From this gate, we begin a story about love.
Today we have come to Xiyuan Temple in Suzhou. Tomorrow is Qixi, China's traditional festival of love.
Through this gate, we begin a story about love. A traveler from Australia and another from Canada, who happened to cross paths here at Xiyuan Temple. Today is about Kixi and about love, the little love shared between two people, and the greater love between people, nature, and the world around us. One came from Canada, the other from Australia. Drawn by a shared curiosity about Chinese culture, they traveled together through Shanghai, Hangzhou, and Suzhou. They wandered through the humble administrator's garden, Tiger Hill, and many other beautiful corners in Suzhou. And on the very same day, they arrived at Xiyuan Temple. With a shared curiosity about this ancient temple and Chinese culture, they unexpectedly found each other here. Sometimes, fate never tells you the answer in advance. It simply brings two people to the same place, leaving each of them a little sign to remember. They passed each other in the heart of the courtyard. Once, twice, 3 times. And then, they met again at the same place, even using the very same travel stamp to leave a mark in their own journey books. They photo the lovely cats in the temple and they feed the cats together, a small kind of love. Perhaps the most beautiful encounters are never planned. They simply happen and slowly become a story. Today, here at Xiyuan Temple, we brought their story with us. If you have a story of your own, you're warmly invited to join our TaijiSleep and TCM journey. At this moment, we light a few sticks of incense, carrying our most sincere wishes and blessings to friends around the world. Whether we know you or not, may this blessing quietly find its way to you. May every wish, little by little, find its way into reality. May we all find inner peace and the warmth of being close to the people and things we love. Watching the people passing by, they seem to carry their own hopes, their own dreams, and perhaps a little wish of their own. And so, they quietly offered their blessings to these travelers. From China and from far away, a blessing from 2 distant lands, brought together by an unexpected encounter. Hand in hand, they continued onward, exploring deeper into the temple and deeper into the journey they now shared. They captured the temple's architecture, took photographs for fellow travelers, and paused to admire the vivid sculptures above them, collecting these little moments of beauty along the way. Walking along the temple walls, they paused to read the words written there, trying to understand their meaning. Simple words that seem to remind us some kinds of peace take time to feel, and some kinds of love take time to understand. They recorded the elders writing messages for children, extending warm blessings, expectations, and a little token of love. They documented the towering ancient trees in the temple, a small token of love. They documented the towering ancient trees in the temple, a small token of love. In front of the main hall, they left a little lucky coin, wishing for luck, peace, and love. Standing before the figures in the hall, they quietly slowed down. In that moment, there was no distance and no language, only a quiet sense of awe and respect for nature, life, and something greater than ourselves. Later, they rested together in the garden behind the temple. They bought some fish food for the koi and talked about the people they had met, the things they had experienced, and the moments they had shared along the way. They talked and laughed with ease. Perhaps true closeness is simply being able to sit together and share the stories that brought you here. They learned that a Chinese soft-shell turtle here had lived for more than 4 centuries, so they stopped to photograph its bronze sculpture. Perhaps they hoped that this ancient creature, a witness to centuries of time, might also become a quiet witness to their unexpected meeting and to the journey they may continue to share. They raised their cameras to capture the maple leaves, bamboo, flowers, and grasses. Everything seemed to grow with a special fullness here, carrying the quiet elegance of a Suzhou garden. Along the way, they captured the breeze around the lakeside pavilion, the graceful curves of the Suzhou garden, the rocks and ancient trees, the autumn leaves, and the reflections of pavilions upon the water. And they captured the people passing by, each carrying a life of their own. In this journey, they found more than the little love between two people. They also touched something deeper within Chinese aesthetics, a profound love for nature, for life, and for beauty. They also captured the smiles of people they met along the way. Different people, different stories, yet, in these moments, sharing the same simple happiness. Today, the theme of TaijiSleep is love. It can be the little love between two people, or the love we hold for nature, for animals, for life, and for the people around us. Sometimes, a little love slowly grows into something much greater, just like their encounter, which began as a story between two people and became a blessing that could be shared. Taiji lets the peace and boundless love gathered within these temples slowly unfold through your wishes. Wish you and your loved ones a TaijiSleep. May you and those you love rest upon the peace and love held within these temples, and sleep a night filled with warmth, serenity, and comfort.